Be like, oh, you're not that guy, and then there's me existing, literally being that guy.
I want to talk about this video I saw on my For You page. So this person claims to be having advanced conversations with their friends about this, and then goes on to say why cishet people can't say the N-word. The way this is written implies that only non-cishet people can say the N-word, instead of saying non-black to replace cishet. So I commented and I just said non-black people, and this is like an example of how some white LGBTQ people try to distance themselves from their whiteness and act like they too cannot be anti-black. And it completely ignores all the anti-blackness in the queer community. Anyways, I commented and corrected this person. I said that it's not an insulting TikTok and I shouldn't be insulted when I was just trying to correct them. I understand that they might have implied something else, but the impact is what matters. And just the caption. No one is asking you to speak about this. I'm so sorry that as a white person, it's so exhausting to call it racism. Imagine being black. Anyways, the rest of that conversation was them just trying to gaslight me. And they deleted all my comments. But excuse me if I was wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be listening to black people.
3, 6, 9 girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. The man broke, the man he a joke, so you gotta get used to the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1, girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done.
Woke up, got down off your
Free up my guy, he ain't do shit, the system's corrupt, he doesn't know.
So you were scared this whole entire time to come out to me and your father saying that you are not the gender that you were assigned to at birth and you want to change your whole appearance to match how you feel inside? Fuck it, let's go. Oh my god, I love you so much.
3 looks, and that's it. Yeah.
Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Well, look who's inside again. CEO entrepreneur.
These are the states that are asking the Supreme Court to overturn Roe v. Wade. That's half the country. This is why voting in the midterm elections are important. Our rights are at stake.
That's a really good point, Diane. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Thank you. And also, Diane, I just wanted to let you know.
If you are on my page and you do not believe that trans men are real men, trans women are real women, non-binary people don't exist, that gender fluid is not an actual thing, let me walk you over to something. It's called the door. Get the
I think this app and the world would be a slightly better place if this sound and all of the videos under it didn't exist. But the comment section is even worse. It is so embarrassing. So fucking embarrassing. Please get out of the comment section and go to therapy. And I really hope this stays on the right side of TikTok, but just in case. Even if it's just a joke, it's a bad one, because jokes should not come at the expense of marginalized people. The comments of the video are proof of how harmful the jokes are. I would rather live in a society where no one found this relatable because no one got their self-worth from their weight. The ones on the sound about before and after eating are bad enough, but with actual numbers, it's so much worse.
The ghetto! The ghetto! The ghetto!
Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy. Well, it's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy do the rap game like me.
Today I'd like to take a moment to glorify obesity. Ooh, ooh, yes.
Man, with the auto-tune, I get how.
Let your own pride fly, non-binary! If you're anything else, that's cool too.
Name a time period when America was great.
Never. Like ever. Not yet.
I think never. Never. No, also never.
Never.
I don't know. We're kind of a cool country today and yesterday also. Hopefully tomorrow also.
Great for whom, right? That's the question.
Gay, trans, pan, or bi, let your own pride flag fly. The rainbow, oh, 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 oh. If you're anything else, that's cool too.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Somebody's gotta show us their body. Somebody's gotta glorify obesity. Somebody's gotta eat the chicken wings. So God made me. It's okay to be fat, guys.
I'm Stan and I was wrong. I'm singing the Stan wrong song. I shouldn't have taken that chance. Now here's my remorseful dance.
Build a kit! Jazzier! McDonald's just raised their pay to $17 an hour.
Well, that just devalued my certificate. I work in the healthcare field, and people do not realize just because you increase minimum wage, there's no side effect. There is, and this is one of them. I work in the healthcare field, and now McDonald's employees make more than me.
This didn't really devalue your certificate. You are devaluing your certificate yourself. So you want McDonald's employees to get lower than you get. Instead of you being happy for them, you are actually envious that they're getting the same as you are receiving. A friend of mine has master's degree, and he's receiving $17 an hour. That's just like you are with your certificate. You have the anger towards the wrong people. And I'm happy for those.
I like boys. I like girls. I like non-binary pearls. If you're 21 and up and have a personality, then maybe you and me were.
It is so important to respect the pronouns and identity of trans people, okay? So say it with me. Caitlyn Jenner is unfit to hold political office. She is a walking contradiction and an idiot.
Of your fellow skaters is non-binary, or maybe you don't know their pronouns, you can't just go calling people dude and dudette all willy-nilly. So, to stay safe and respectful, just use the gender-neutral term, dude-dividual.
What I eat in a day. Obesity promoter that eats 20,000 calories a day. A cream cheese wonton and leftover orange chicken with leftover mac and cheese. Chocolate pudding cup. Bologna sandwich. Veggie chips. A piece of this cookie. A smoothie bowl with peaches and dragon fruit. Chips and salsa. Rice and beans. And some of this jackfruit enchilada. Vegan sushi rolls with soy shrimp and crab. And a tempura fried jalapeno popper. Ramen and broccoli. Love you, bye.
Hey shorty, what's wrong? Why you walking around with your face long? I know your boyfriend, he messed up.
Period poverty doesn't just affect women. Two-spirited, trans men, non-binary people, and genderqueer people can all have periods. And arguably, period poverty may be higher in these populations. Here's why. You ever seen a tampon dispenser or a box of free tampons in a men's bathroom? What about a period aisle not labeled feminine hygiene or pink boxes all around it? Periods can be a really tough and dangerous time for people that aren't cisgender women. So if you're donating period products or putting them in your workplace or school, make sure they're in all bathrooms. Or at least that all people have access to these products. Because blood has no gender, baby.
I'm about to show y'all a video of this man who I know you've already seen before because he's been attacking Lizzo and like fat people. But I was also one of those people that he came for with a ton of inaccurate assumptions.
Oh, Scissor, why is it so hard to accept that the party is over? Girl,
Stop being so weak and in fucking denial. You know what else doesn't like fat bodies besides TikTok? Your body. Your body doesn't like being fat. That's why you get osteoarthritis when you're fat. That's why it releases more estrogen when you're fat, possibly giving you more types of cancer from being obese. You know what else doesn't like it? Your load-bearing joints. They get massively fucked up carrying hundreds of extra pounds. If you're morbidly obese, your body doesn't like being morbidly obese. You can claim it does, and you can claim it's just a fat body. No, you made your body fat. You should unfuck it.
I've been having a really hard time recently because everyone says we're gonna like become cyborgs and die. So I called my bestie George Wilhelm Friedrich, and what he said to me made me feel so much better, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Basically, he has this idea that he calls dialectics, where the natural progression for development for anything is like the thing exists and that's the thesis, and then the opposite exists and that's the antithesis. And the only way to resolve the conflict between the two of them is to create a synthesis. Human knowledge comes from a bunch of random ass information from our sensory apparatuses, which are limited to a particular location in space and time, being filtered through our brain's pre-existing concepts. And a concept is just a category that is defined by its limits. Therefore, human knowledge is fundamentally limited. Artificial general intelligence would have theoretically unlimited knowledge. So George Wilhelm says that brain-computer interface is like a synthesis, which is the natural progression of development, kind of like how unicellular organisms domesticated mitochondria. Anyway, I don't know. I just thought that was cute.
Mom, did you take my jewel? I had to. You're addicted. Are you kidding me? You're a whore. You don't mean that. Yes, I do. It was $60 and it was tutti frutti.
Oh, way down south in the land of...
Okay, here's an idea. Fat, but you do it the right way and you shit on it before you flush.
Or... you could do it the actual right way and use it to wipe your ass. I'm just saying.